Hi, Megan from Vertigrow, and I thought I'd just do an update about healthy homes as we are coming into July 1st, 2021, when that becomes mandatory for homes to be compliant for the Healthy Homes Assessment for any new or renewed tenancies. So there are 5 areas with healthy homes. I'll try to go through them quickly for you. There's ventilation, which is your range hoods and your bathroom extractor fans. They need to extract outside and need to be in good working order. There is the underground vapor barrier or ground moisture vapor barrier or the ground barrier that under a property needs to be, if a property is fully enclosed or up to, it needs to have a ground vapor barrier down. We're finding for the average home that's around $600, so just to give you an indication of price. And then there is heating, which I will do in a separate breakdown because heating is challenging, and we're finding that that is where we get a lot of questions around when we get the assessments done, that the current heat pumps maybe don't meet the new standard, and what does that mean. So I've done a separate little thing on that. And then there is also drafts and moisture. So drafts, we're finding as you head into winter, you find those little gaps that come through. The way that they're checking that really is if you get a $2 coin and you pop it into the draft, if there is a gap to put a $2 coin, essentially that is showing that you need draft stopping. So if you've got an older house with French doors or the windows, wooden windows, we're finding that you're likely going to need some draft stop if you haven't done it recently. And then there's insulation. So you should all be up to standard with insulation. That's been up for quite some time. We are finding, however, with healthy homes that it is often in the ceiling. If you hadn't done it at the last round, say the property's 7 years old, we're finding that it won't meet the healthy homes guidelines and you will need a blanket top up. So that's important to note. Oh, and just speaking of drafts, what I didn't mention, the area that we're finding even in new homes where they find the areas that have a draft is between the garage door into the hallway, and so you just need to put a draft strip down on the outside of the door for the garage side, and that stops that. So even in new builds we're finding that. So please just take a checklist on your property, and we'll be, for those of you that are managed with us, we'll be reaching out to you to get anything finalised as we head into that. From the 1st of July, we have 90 days to ensure the property's compliant. So we'll work with you on that, and we look forward to talking to you about it. Thanks.